While everyone says that YouTube is saturated, there are channels that without showing their face are automatically earning thousands of dollars a month. Niche number 10 is the quiz and visual puzzles niche. For example, within this niche, we have this channel called Cow Quiz, which started very recently. As you can see, if we go to the oldest videos, it's only 6 months old. And if we look at the statistics for this channel, in total it has 13 million views. In the last 7 days, it had 700,000 views, and as we can see, it's generating between $2,000 to $5,000 a month. Now, this might not seem that impressive, but if you'd only see how simple these videos are. For example, if we go to the most popular videos, we have one with 3 million views uploaded 5 months ago, and we're going to literally see what the video is like.
Spot the different emoji.
As you can see, it's literally a voiceover made with artificial intelligence, where it's literally a single image where they show a bunch of strawberries and one that's different. It's an image with a timer and background music, and all it does is increase the difficulty. It starts with the easiest quizzes, then moves to the medium ones, and then to the most difficult of all. This niche is extremely easy, and as you can see, there are videos of about 15 minutes that you can literally replicate in Spanish. This video with 3 million views generated between $3,000 and $7,000, just from a 15-minute video. Now let's move on to the next one. Let's go with niche number 9, which is a niche that nobody is talking about, and it's the niche of the dumbest things. As you can see, we have this channel called Demarium, and if we look at its most popular videos, it's a channel that started very recently. It literally started only 5 months ago. And as you can see, in its most popular video, there are the 50 dumbest court cases, or the 50 dumbest laws, the 50 dumbest marriage laws, the 50 dumbest rules in the United States. So it's a niche where he particularly focused on the dumbest of the laws or the rules. You can apply it to any niche you want, and these are videos made completely with artificial intelligence. They're long, but they're extremely easy to make. Take a look.
Think the biggest hurdle to marriage is your future mother-in-law? Think again. It's actually the government, and it has some opinions.
As you can see, there's stock images, a voiceover with artificial intelligence that's extremely easy to make, and the subtitles are also made with artificial intelligence. And with this channel is earning between $1,000 and $4,000 a month. And it's a super small channel, so it's super easy to compete with and surpass it. Niche number 8 is the What If niche, history version. As you can see, we have this channel called 2 Brain Cells, which with only 19 videos on its channel, has videos with over 1 million views that say, what if this would have happened differently in history? As you can see, his thumbnails are super simple. They're all exactly the same. And with that, he's earning between $1,000 to $3,000 a month with his channel. I repeat, with only 19 videos. Let's watch one of the videos. December 7th, 1941. 6 Japanese carriers launch hundreds of planes to attack Pearl Harbor. As you can see, the voiceover is made with artificial intelligence, and probably the script too. The only thing that is indeed made by humans, and which is perhaps the most complicated part of this niche, is the animation in the videos, which I think is quite important. So although it's a great niche, it's a bit more complicated than the previous 2 we were talking about. But the advantage is that it's completely evergreen. If you look at the graph in this video, you can see how the views go up. They go up constantly. And in just 3 months, it got more than 1 million views, making this video literally generate more than $3,000 for him. Just one video. And I personally saw that in Spanish, there's no one doing this niche, so it's a great niche to translate this channel into Spanish. Niche number 7 is revenge stories with artificial intelligence. And we have this channel called Jewelry Diaries, which, as you can see, uploads stories every day about exactly how a person, usually within a couple, got revenge on the other for what they did. As you can see, it's a channel that only started 11 months ago. The videos are super easy to create, and in the last month, it's generating $8,000. So let's see what a video's like.
My boyfriend called me ugly, dumped me at a restaurant, made me pay, and said I should be grateful he dated me. I smiled and waited. This morning, I saw 13 missed calls.
As you can see, it's literally an artificial intelligence voiceover reading something that has already been created. For example, here, it's in the format of a Twitter post, and in the back with a gameplay in the background. It's a long video, but extremely easy to create. As you can see, the subtitles that appear here are super easy to make.
Downloaded months ago, but never actually used.
It's extremely easy to create this video, and that's why this channel creates a daily video. Now, it should be noted, this niche is a bit on the edge of what can and cannot be monetized on YouTube, okay? So I would be careful. I would think of it as a short-term niche and not as a long-term niche. Same thing, in English there are a ton, in Spanish there are almost none, so I invite you to translate it into Spanish so you can do extremely well. If you like Star Wars, you're gonna love niche number 6, because it's precisely about explaining things from Star Wars. And this can be done with any series or movie, really, that is well known, but I saw this channel called Stickman Anakin, which, as you can see, is generating between $1,000 and $4,000 a month with its channel. And as you can see, it talks about things that Star Wars fans want to know, and that are not so well explained in the movies, and that's why he makes a video explaining them. And he does it in a somewhat funny way, or in the form of a parody. Let's watch one of the videos.
The Death Star was the Galactic Empire's most fearsome instrument of terror, an enormous mobile battle station capable...
As you can see, they are literally clips from the movie and a voiceover. In this case, it's a human voiceover. You could also do it with artificial intelligence. And as you can see, this video alone got 1.4 million views in 6 months. This is ideal because you are leveraging the fame of the movie to bring views to yourself. And in this niche, the recommendation is to make long videos. As you can see, videos of 30 to 40 minutes work. In niche number 5, we have the motivation niche. We have this channel called The Wordy Tales, which literally talks about motivational content in a story format, which is super interesting. And I think it's a really great twist on the concept. It's an animated story made with artificial intelligence. I'll show you, kind of in a comic format that talks about motivation. For example, This Is How to Be More Disciplined, uploaded 4 months ago, 976,000 views.
In a small town, there lived a boy named Ryan. He was very smart. He had so much potential.
As you can see, they're images made with artificial intelligence. You can literally ask ChatGPT to make these images. There's subtitles made with AI and a voiceover made with artificial intelligence. They're super short 6-minute videos that are getting a ton of views. And I repeat, I've never seen this niche in Spanish. In fact, this is the only English channel I've seen that does it exactly the same way, and with only 48 videos, it's already doing extremely well. It has 375,000 subscribers. So if I were you, I'd copy it in Spanish. In the number 4 spot, we have another niche of stories made with artificial intelligence. This channel's impressive. It's making $10,000 a month with this. And as you can see, it literally started just 5 months ago. And what worked for it were stories from the corporate world, in this case. For example, about a CEO with a cleaning lady. Here's the CEO again, a manager, but they are literally stories. The key here is to make long videos, but as you'll see, they're extremely easy to make.
CEO pulled his baseball cap low and stepped into his own store.
They are videos made with VO3, which is this artificial intelligence that Google has. And as you can see, it's a voiceover made with artificial intelligence. The ugliest subtitles you can imagine, made with AI. They literally make them. And it's literally that, creating a character and having them have a story in the video. It's impressive that it's getting 760,000 views every week with this, and that it started such a short time ago. The key here is to upload a lot of videos, because they are extremely easy to create. So for example, if we go to the most recent ones, as you can see, this channel uploads 2 videos a day. Every day he uploads 2 videos, and most of them don't take off. But if we look, for example, at the most recent ones, you see that there's one that suddenly 4 days ago took off with 64,000 views. The key here is volume. It's the amount of content. Niche number 3 is a niche that I love. We have this iconic channel, which if you don't know it, has been around for a long time with YouTube automation. One of the pioneers, Mr. Nightmare, who makes horror content. He uploads horror stories. And let's look for example at his latest videos, which are 2 real stories that are chilling.
Before we start today's story,
And as you can see, it's all made with artificial intelligence. Look.
a quick thanks to today's sponsor, ZocDoc.
Well, it just showed a sponsor, so the channel also has sponsors and monetizes externally. But basically, it's a story with images that can be real. In this case, they are made with artificial intelligence. A voiceover with artificial intelligence. You see, they are literally images. I mean, there are no subtitles, there's absolutely nothing. And they are simply terrifying stories with scary images. All of this can be done by artificial intelligence super easily. And this channel is fucking insane. Per month, it's earning between $26,000 and $79,000. It's worth noting that this channel has been on YouTube for a long time. In fact, it has accumulated more than 1 billion views. This means that his entire channel has already earned much more than $3 million. So I recommend you copy it in Spanish, because I haven't seen many channels in the horror niche doing it like this one. Moving on to niche number 2, in the runner-up spot, we have stories for sleeping. As you can see, we have this channel that only started 6 months ago and has extremely long videos because that's the key. And here, the goal is to make people fall asleep. If you get people to fall asleep, you gain audience retention, and you get them to watch your entire video, which is something YouTube loves, and therefore shows it to millions of people. So the key here is to make stories on different topics, but they all have to be for sleeping. Let's watch a video. Hey, tonight we're diving into the real Wild West. Not the Hollywood version with its heroic cowboys and dramatic showdowns, but the gritty. As you can see, the key is to have a calm tone, calm music, and images that aren't dazzling to the human eye. The idea is for people to fall asleep. And by making people fall asleep, this channel is earning between $2,000 and $5,000 a month. I repeat, it started very recently, just like all the channels. And there aren't many Spanish channels in this niche, so if I were you, I'd copy it. And number 1, the top spot, the best channel to start today with artificial intelligence is Everything Professor, which is in the education niche in a long-form animated video format. This channel is number 1, not because it's the easiest, but because it's one of the most profitable and has the best long-term prospects. As you can see, he uploads videos like, for example, the effect of drugs and all their effects explained. All manipulation techniques, he makes a video about every X explained. As you can see, he has a video from just 1 month ago that has 1.7 million views. This means that this video, because of the RPM this channel has, earned more than $7,000. Just one video, let's watch it. Caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant, a chemical that speeds up your brain and nervous system. As you can see, it's a voiceover with artificial intelligence. Super easy to make. The editing's not complicated at all, but it is quite dynamic. I'm gonna mute it. You'll see that you need constant stimulus. But as you can see, it's very simple, just adding little things. An editor can do it perfectly. And as you can see, the views graph keeps going up because it's completely evergreen content.